Okay, please do not put this 𝐒𝐨𝐬𝐢𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 card into an SBC. This is one of the best 87 rated cards I've seen, so I don't think a lot of people will, but this is made for a ridiculous Evo. If you haven't already put it into one of the good Evos, right? Dribbling stats all above 90. That's a really good 88 rated passing. The shooting's bonkers, good pace as well. He's got some defending, enough to actually play left back off a good Evo. And the physicals are there as well. A lot of really decent badges. These two badges in particular, I hope today provide excellent service into 𝐒𝐨𝐜𝐢𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 up top. This is one of the best white badges for sure. And these two are not bad at all. But it's this role that I think is interesting. A wide midfielder plus I've not played with at all. So I'm wondering how that's going to be. I'm thinking it'll combine well with this Renan Lodi bombing up the left-hand side. So these Brazilian people should be working it and covering for each other. But I could be wrong. But we'll probably find out in these two games that we're about to get into. And of course, if you've been enjoying the Athletic Past and Present, you can totally like the video and subscribe, because I believe that'll help you see more of those. That's a monster midfield, an icon and hero-studded midfield for sure. Whenever I get a chance to get in some gold whipped action, I like it, because I'm not that good of a crosser, and I don't think there's been a FIFA where I have been. And even when you think about a FIFA 14, maybe even a FIFA 15, when crossing was very good, I was never good at it. So I'm down to try to learn a little bit. Also, 𝐒𝐿 in the hole behind 𝐒𝐨𝐿𝐼 is one of my favorites, and I don't know if I've played that since in a 4-4-1-1 since 𝐒𝐿 has got Shadow Striker ++. So I'm thinking there really could be some good synergy with this team, in all honesty. Here's 𝐒𝐨𝐿𝐼. Big roulette from him at the 𝐒𝐨𝐿𝐼𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬. Still on this. The sprint wasn't necessary. It just wasn't. That's a great way to keep that in. Yeah, RDP wanted that, so he took it. The ball in possession, of course, because he's a pit bull in the midfield. Dude, he's 6'5". I could not sleep this past night. Like, I woke up at, I think I probably went to bed around, realistically 12 something, and then I was just rolling around, and then I probably was up around 5. And I knew I just couldn't get to sleep, you know, when your body's just saying you've had enough. I ended up going to the gym early. Really fantastic chest day, honestly. I've had some very good chest days as of late. For me, right? I'm not jacked or anything, but oh my gosh, to go to the gym early, I kind of thought it would be so much emptier, but it was bussing in there. There was still so many people. Maybe that's just a Planet Fitness thing, I don't know. You win this. Oh, that was actually an incredible keep. 𝐒𝐿, you gotta fill that space earlier. I totally thought you had the run up the middle all to yourself right there. That's a crazy rip. This guy has no bag with this person. He just kind of tries to go to the line every single time. So we're aware of that. And I think 𝐿𝐿𝐼𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬's going to have a better chance of dealing with that now. 𝐿𝐿𝐼𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬's working at 𝐒𝐨𝐿𝐼𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬. Okay. 𝐒𝐨𝐿𝐼𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬. And maybe he just really doesn't get forward off that wide pill. Oh. On the floor. Yeah. No. That's an interesting pass. Of course. We're going to win this game. And I'm starting to think this wide midfielder, sorry, is kind of meant for like a 3-back formation, maybe. And it's definitely not my favorite. I kind of thought I would like it more. Here's 𝐒𝐿𝐼𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬. There's a turn. Not my. I hate when I do stuff like that. No skill move there. Good hustle. 𝐒𝐨𝐿𝐼𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬, show it for me, Bubba. Nice. And that's what you need from the gold whipped. And could someone who didn't have gold whipped complete that? Probably. But when the gold whipped lights up, it makes me feel like I'm learning. At the half, here's what I'm thinking. I don't like that ++ on 𝐒𝐨𝐿𝐼𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬, so let's get him on the right to make use of the right foot. Gold whipped on the right side. 𝐿𝐿𝐼𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 can go left, that's fine. I don't want an RDP red card, so let's go Lamar there. And if 𝐒𝐿𝐼𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 kind of slows down, Rodrigo Riquelme will go in and fill that cam, probably fantastically so we can do that. I have an 87 rated Yannick Carrasco with gold trickster. I am waiting for his next Evo. Jeez! But whatever it is, it's going to be nasty. 𝐒𝐿𝐼𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 gets inland just a tad. Oh, he holds on to that at the near. That's always going to be tough. Jump! Oh, that's a great challenge run on Lodi. And I'll reward you, buddy. No, I won't. 𝐒𝐿𝐼𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 is selfish, sorry. Wanted it for himself. Oh! There's a good clamp from Lamar. He was unfazed by your silly tricks. Okay. I see 𝐒𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐬. You can go. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. I've got to defend that better. Alright. Let's be careful. That's a good rip from long way. He's doing his thing. He really is. Let's see 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐬𝐳. Okay. I don't think it makes its way back to 𝐒𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐬, unfortunately. Oh my god, that was a hit. Pick that one out. Here's 𝐒𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐬 on the side that we changed him from. He's feeling good on the ball. This guy also is just not the best defender, is he? I don't know why I power shotted that. There's just no need for that. Okay, 3-1 win there, and not a bad game at all, but that was not the level of involvement for 𝐒𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐬 that I wanted. I love that you guys are doing your thing, absolutely, because you're probably the focal point of the offense. But we got a couple changes to make. Let's opt for 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐬𝐳 at right mid, and then 𝐒𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐬𝐬 is going to have to come off of that wide midfielder because he just didn't get forward enough. Wide playmaker will be your thing. There it is. We head into game 2 with our updated tactics. Who will the opponent be? That's a strong center back pairing partnership. Honestly, that back line's kind of ridiculous. Marmoush and 𝐒𝐨𝐜𝐢𝐬𝐢 up top is actually a really fun duo. That's actually really cool for him. I will now try to not say actually for the rest of the video. Okay, we look to 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐬𝐳 wide early. Burners activated from the jump. Can't get near. Cover. Least obvious inside turn. Why do I even act like I'm going to defend the outside? I don't know. If I met 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐬𝐳 in real life, I don't know if she speaks English, but I would fangirl. Like, I love 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐬𝐳 now. Ooh, up to the foot opportunity? Okay. That is a rocket of a finish. Can't be too terribly mad at that. I mean, you just got to close out. You got to close out. Ooh, you gotta close out with me. Oh, he did. He did. I can't be mad. Maybe one more time. Fakes, of course. Ball over, 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐬𝐳, you bum. That's a roulette and a half. Dinky poo. And we just did a we adjusted to that late both time, and that's just really bad defense from me. That's a good finish, man. I kind of didn't think he'd make that, but that's really fair. We can slow it down. Like, is this guy super better than me? Probably not. There's 𝐒𝐸𝐽. Oh, oh, God, I love that. Good clamp from 𝐿𝐸𝐬𝐳. Again, people are getting frustrated with the game. Stuff like this game. Come on now. That's 2 interceptions, 2 challenges maybe that just went right back to the opponent. 𝐿𝐸𝐬𝐬𝐬 looks for Renan Lodi up the line. The Brazil connection is one you love to see. Burners activated. This is an easy. Cut the music. That's not. Oh, it's his too. Never okay. It's the simplest pass to 𝐿𝐸𝐬𝐬𝐬, the simplest layoff. And if EA were to try to code in some logic into the game, it would go poorly. Really and truly. Like just some common sense logic. But that's ridiculous. That's another one that you just cannot afford to mess up. Not my best turn. Gosh, dang it. All we needed there was any skill move, I think, and his Virgil is tweaked, and 𝐿𝐸𝐬𝐬𝐬 is just in behind. This is really doable, though. We're going to have to remain defensively disciplined, and I guess we can probably start to help that cause by putting in Doherty at center back. J.𝐿𝐻EN has 15 minutes, and then Rodrigo Riquelme is going to come on. I sent my first email in Spanish today, and I wonder if the person reading it had a brain aneurysm. Back in the middle. To 𝐿𝐸𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐬. Come on, we need that. But I ordered something from the Athletic store, actually a couple of things, a while back, because there was a sale, and yeah, I hadn't gotten an update on it, so I was like, well, let me just, a friendly little email, hey, what's going on, with that, but again, in Spanish. 𝐿𝐸𝐬𝐬𝐬 looking for the big man. That's a fantastic hold from him, and I wouldn't mind the Brazil overload, but again, look in the middle, there was a lot of people there, and that's just the one run you would have not liked to have been picked out. I get it back, but there's something about the triangle pass there that I really think that should work. You don't need to lead him crazy, but it's like they don't know how to not lead them crazy with a triangle pass. This is a cute little sequence, 𝐒𝐸𝐬𝐬𝐬𝐬. Dude, I was thinking about the law of averages earlier. I'm such a big believer in that. You gotta slow down. You gotta slow down, bro. Jaw versus calm there. I had a grandpa, my white grandpa, had cancer 3 times. And I think he had at least 2 different cancers. One of them might have came back. What are the odds on that? Like, the odds are really low on that. Oh my goodness, and so unfortunate. So we don't want to just give a pause here. That's not okay. That's not okay. And again, that is why people hate this game and people are so mad at this game. Interactions like that. And this guy's gonna celebrate. But it feels really undeserved from him, honestly. I think we played super good. We respond absolutely instantly, though, and I'm not going to celebrate. But that stings for him really bad. I'm not nervous. Okay, no, there's nothing wrong with being nervous. Let me not just exclaim I'm not nervous, but let's not let the nervous get to us. Okay, there we go. Well in. 4-3 there. That's an exciting one. That's an exciting one for sure. And most certainly, a little bit more involvement from Mr. 𝐒𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬. He gets in score sheet with a goal. 𝐤𝐻 is 9.7. Yeah, he was doing his thing, wasn't he? In summary, as you can see, I'm obviously not the best gold whipped user. I really wanted to show that better. Also, not a fan of wide midfielder. And maybe you have to use it in a 3-back to get that to work to the best of its ability. This 𝐒𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 card, one of my favorites. I love the dynamic picture. He's gonna go into a crack evo. I know he will. He felt really good on the ball. You saw some of his step overs looking real silky, honestly. So please don't put him into an SBC.